Now!
Affirmative. Ticketing platform hacked. Remaining tickets 0. Mission failed.
What the hell, Wise?
What's a Bamboo doing here all alone? It's dangerous.
Astra, it's me, Belle! I had no idea it was your internet commission.
Belle? In a Bamboo? Oh, you're so cute!
Oh my.
There's the autograph I owed you to my dearest Belle. Be sure to come to my New Year's concert, okay?
You trust people too easily. How do you know anything about these random proxies you found on internet? Who they really are, what their motives might be, or if they can be trusted.
They're not random proxies. They're friends I knew before. I told you about them. The siblings who run the video store on 6th Street. What?
If you already knew they were proxies from the start, you could have just DM'd them on Knock Knock. Why bother making a formal internet post?
I need more than a conversation. Break through mirror this situation. A million times for a big dissection. Dig it, drill it, smash it. Hands get dirty, shove it, it rains again, my lord. This wasn't but a day, it turns out the best day. This will be a better place for us to live. Sister, brother, look at my heart. Believe the hammer, break the trigger. We don't need a leader, all I want is a partner. We are all together, much more stronger. We will ride where we get stone. From block to bone, I bet you know. Working hard all day long. We are all together, you will be alone. Come on. Okay.
Welcome back to ZENLESS Zone Zero, where we're going to the Astra Yao story quest.
What's wrong?
We're being tailed. Those cars have been following us a while now. There's a companion hollow in the area. Let's use it to lose those unwelcome followers.
It's very funny how we have Elizabeth Maxwell voicing Evelyn and also Fairy. If you just have Evelyn and Fairy talk next to each other, it's just like, here's Elizabeth Maxwell. Now here's Elizabeth Maxwell with a robot filter. Hot lady. Literally, she uses fire. Damn, she is on business.
You think hiding in a hollow will make everything fine?
Wow!
I arranged for someone to meet us before we entered the hollow. It shouldn't be far. Follow me.
The door's gonna open, or what? Oh.
Where are you running off to, Astra Yao?
I'm your opponent. You are not worthy of speaking to Miss Yao. Heads up.
Watch out!
Ow, I was gonna dodge and try to be cool. Damn, I fucked up.
Stage is mine. Perfect performance.
Neutralizing.
Is every time you just assist with Astra Yao supposed to just be her hitting a fucking single on you?
Allow me, Eve.
Countering.
I gotta tell you, I always hate the designs of wearing a coat but not actually wearing it. Take the fucking coat off if you're not gonna wear it. Also, I guess I can kind of appreciate them not giving a run for a woman that is normally just a normal woman run and actually has her... She has business to attend to, and she's going to do it.
Move it! intel was right. You really can fight. So this is where your true strength lies.
Flawless.
I knew you were just a talentless company puppet.
Shut it! Me.
Well, she took it off, just like I said. Ow!
Move it!
She still got him.
This song is dedicated to the world.
Don't cross the line.
Witness the magic of music.
Nothing reaches my defense. The thread is still active.
God, she just... so much movement. Yo, I need that guy. What's his name? I need that green-haired dude who worked on Ruby. I need him to tell me about how these animations look. Eve, are you alright? I'm fine, but we can't let our guard down just yet. You guys take Miss Yao back. Right. What about you, Eve? Aren't you coming? It's dangerous to go alone. There's something that bothers me. I have to thoroughly investigate the goal of those attackers. Miss, you should take the car back first. I will be there shortly. But, I see. You must have your reasons. Then I'll head back first. Eve, make sure you make it back safely. I will. Evelyn, watching Astra leave safely, lets out a sigh of relief. The assaulters mentioned something. Intelligence. Miss Yao is clearly being followed somehow. Her position must have been weak. Besides, who else could it be? Thankfully, they're quite unprofessional. When we fought just now, they didn't even realize that I had knocked their communicator off. She just lets her fucking hand burn? My god. As long as I find... Oh no. Oh. Okay, look. This thought just popped into my head. I know what you're thinking. I know what you're all thinking. You gotta be thinking at least the same as me. You stay on her good side, otherwise she's gonna put fire on that hand in the middle of happy time, and happy time's gonna turn into sad time, and then miserable time, and then you no longer have anything to pee with. That kind of goes for both genders. Anyway, how exactly did... we already did that part. Oh boy. It sucks that I have to kind of skip Evelyn. Found it. This is it. It's completely white. So this is why they're not worried about losing the communicator. But like they said, no data can be completely erased. Guess it's time to meet an old friend. The secret code is... Oh, I remember. It's the payphone on 6th Street. After all these years, she's the only one who successfully hid her identity after leaving the organization. I shouldn't disturb her. But this matter concerns Miss Yao's safety. I need to find that payphone quickly. The secret code is the nursery rhyme. The old payphone let out a series of dial tones before falling into silence. Evelyn waited until finally a voice came through the other end of the line. Hey, I thought you'd never call. What's up? I need your help. Oh, that's rare. There's a mission you can't handle? Go ahead. Tell me what I can do. Can we meet? Meet. Fine. Since I promised to help you, I'll help you. I'll help you to the end. From where you are, can you see that Tin Man's, beverage shop? Yeah? Turn left at the intersection and walk straight. There's a good spot for us to rendezvous. You'll know when you see it. Wait for me. I'll be there in 10 minutes. If it's just 10 minutes, maybe I'll take a walk around the area. I also need to keep an eye out for any suspicious people. It smells good.
Dear customer, we have a special menu item today. Would you like to give it a try?
Maybe next time. I'll bring some friends along too.
Sounds great. I'll make sure to add the most delicious toppings for you and your friends.
He's a cheerful shop owner. Not suspicious at all. I remember there's a video store over this way, right?
Oh yeah, right over there.
What kind of person is the video store manager?
Oh, they're good kids. What's wrong? Dear customer, is there something you need from them?
It's nothing. I was just asking.
This customer seems a bit suspicious. I should let Bell and Wise know.
What did you just say?
Nothing at all. I was just saying thank you for liking my noodles.
It's about time to head to the rendezvous point. Because I always drink extra strong, Tin Master from Molina gets quite upset every time he sees me. I'll prepare whatever flavor you need. May I ask, how strong would you like your coffee? Is Octuple okay? Please take care of your health. It made him angry, as expected. Excuse me, do you still have Astra's album? It was already sold out a few days ago. I'm really sorry, but I've already contacted the supplier, and it will be restocked soon. Sold out? Very nice. You seem happy despite not getting the album you wanted. I was just asking. I see. How about you come back in a few days to check again? I really like Astra's music too. She will soon hold her own concert at Starloop, and a new single is said to have an upcoming release. She's both talented and diligent, and a one-of-a-kind singer. Highly recommended. Yeah, I agree. There's a remodeling shop here. It looks good.
You can trust my mods, dear customer.
Sure, if I need anything next time, I'll come to you.
Great, I hope that one day you'll become a regular.
The siblings at the video store. I'll have to investigate them thoroughly. Becoming such an outstanding proxy at such a young age, I don't think things are so simple with them. What exactly is their purpose in trying to get close with Miss Yao? I hope they have no ulterior motives. Miss Yao is too trusting of others. I can't help but worry. There's even an arcade here. How nostalgic. When I was a child, there were many stores like this. I always envied the kids whose backpack pockets were filled with tokens. I should come play next time when I'm free. The chain convenience store seems to be promoting fruit candies. Sometimes when you get busy, you really need something sweet to relieve the stress. A gadget store. I'll take Miss Yao here next time. She'll probably go crazy and buy out the entire store. I was expecting her to be like, I don't need to go there. Well, get moving. What are you, scared of the dark? This place. I see now. As expected, it's the kind of place that's perfect for getting into contact. This street is really something. Let's wait for her here. Waiting, a girl in a hoodie with the hood pulled down low pokes Evelyn on the shoulder.
Long time no see. You seem to be doing well for yourself.
Somehow I was not expecting Rain and Evelyn to know each other.
Same for you.
Me? I've had a couple of close calls, but compared to my old days in the organization, I'm much happier now.
So Rain went from just a normal hacker girl in our eyes to now being part of a fucking spy organization? How old is this woman? This ain't no teenager. This woman's gotta be like 30 years old.
So what can I help you with? I'd like to repay you for saving my life sooner rather than later.
This communicator's been wiped. Can you restore the data in it? Even fragments would help.
Let me see.
Took my headset off for a second, trying to stretch out my neck because it hurts. The girl hooks up the communicator to her portable laptop. After rebooting it a few times, pop, the communicator emits a puff of smoke.
Huh. So it fries its own motherboard after too many brute force attempts. That's some really advanced tech. What trouble have you gotten yourself into this time?
Did you get any useful intel?
Have some faith in your old buddy. I got a snippet of encrypted communication before the board fried. The record can't let Odium have it. Must separate. Don't let anyone find out and the rest is gone.
Fugue.
Fugue? What does that mean? Forget it. I don't need to know. As long as you get it.
Can you see who sent that encrypted message?
Only the encrypted IP address. Let me trace it. Yeah, here we go. 192.453.18.300.
You know, I just realized something. I think, you know, if anyone ever had a theory that Fairy could be put into, like, a human body or something, well, that can happen now because Evelyn exists, unless Fairy just takes over Evelyn, you know, because of the same voice. Or, well, Fairy could still take over a human body, but just won't have her voice anymore. If anyone had that kind of theory.
Your look says it all. Is this bad news for you?
No, it's not bad news for me. But it's very bad for the person I'm trying to protect.
Wow, you really have been doing well.
Oh, what makes you say that all of a sudden?
Because you have someone you want to protect, no matter what. I'm kinda jealous. I still work alone. I've made some interesting friends too, but they've saved me a couple of times, so I feel like I owe them, and it's kind of embarrassing. Otherwise, if I teamed up with them, we'd probably be unstoppable.
Huh. I'm a bit intrigued that you think so highly of them.
They're pretty famous on Internet. The name is Faithin. If you can't get a hold of me next time, try reaching out to them. Tell them you know me. Might even get a discount.
Got it.
That's all I got before the motherboard fried. I hope it's useful.
Very useful. You haven't changed. Still as reliable as ever.
Well, I'm heading back to my safe house then. I'll see you next time. And who knows when that might be.
Take care of yourself out there. But you've always been so cautious. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Oh yeah, what name do you go by now?
Evelyn. Evelyn Chevalier.
Oh, so that's not her actual name. I wonder what her actual name is. But of course she has Chevalier as her, last name. She's got fire. Her name is Chevalier. Is that the Ashen Chevalier?
Evelyn. That's beautiful. And sounds real fancy. I go by Rain now.
Nice to meet you, Rain.
Rain smiles at Evelyn and leaves. As Evelyn watches her go off, she thinks to herself, Rain, that's a beautiful name too. On her way back to Astra, Evelyn can't help but think about that IP address. It's an internal company IP, which means that the person who leaked Astra's location was an insider. Later at the observation deck at Starloop Tower.
Miss Yao,
How's it looking?
I've looked into it. The group that attacked us was indeed affiliated with Fugue.
Are they targeting the company? Or me?
Neither, but in a way, both. Fugue's goal was to get a hold of Yoran de Winter's record. Yoran's legacy cannot fall into the hands of an evil corporation like Odium. They seem to have recruited irrational fanatics for the job.
How did they find out so fast? I literally just found that record in the hollow.
Your movements are always watched. Fans, reporters, and people who mean you harm. Even those close to you. The enemy's infiltration is deeper than you think. That's why we must be extra cautious.
Just a product propped up by capital, huh?
Don't let Fugue's slander or defamation get to you. You just need to stay true to your heart.
My heart? I really want to shout, "Get lost!" at those big corporations like Fugue and Odium. My music is just my music. If only the world were really that simple.
Covering Yoran de Winter's classics in this concert was the company's idea. But you're the one who will bear the bad reputation for it. I fear that you may follow Mr. de Winter's path, becoming a victim sacrificed in the invisible struggle of opposing powers.
There's one line from Yoran that I adore. Every heart is a lonely note. His songs truly have a special power. On the night the old capital fell, I was huddled under a blanket in a makeshift shelter, wondering if my mom and dad had fled without me, or turned into terrible monsters. Even though I knew I was lucky to have survived. Even though I knew my life had been bought with someone else's. The person who rescued me told me, "Be happy, child. Live on with a smile." I knew I should stay strong, but I just couldn't manage. At that very moment, the shelter's old speaker started playing a song.
I feel like I've gone through something like this in Withering Waves.
Turns out that song was Yoran's. Without me noticing, the melody somehow melted away all my fears and loneliness. Tears fell, but they weren't sad tears. They were tears that cheered me up and helped me face the future with a smile on my face. I wiped those tears and realized it wasn't just me. Everyone who'd heard it rediscovered a connection between hearts after painful loss. It was Yoran who helped me realize the power that music has to deeply captivate the human heart. Every era needs its own songstress. People place all of their hopes in her, and she must bring them hope. If every heart is a lonely note, then I hope my voice can weave the staff lines of our times. Open the curtain, so hearts have no more divides. Let everybody's voice be heard, echoed, resonated, and stitched together into the most powerful melody in New Eridu.
Carefully putting Jerome's record away, Astra strokes the control panel a few times as if playing an instrument in silence. The curtain of Starroof Tower slowly begins to lift. A dreamscape quietly unfolds, floating in the night sky and welcoming the starlight in the distant beyond.
Music is magic.
True. Maybe I am enchanted by some kind of magic. It makes me believe that even I may be worthy of protecting this star's radiance.
Ooh, I felt a disturbance in the force.
There were many shippers out there. They looked at that moment and said, yes, They are indeed fucking. Anyway. An excited yowl punches through the tranquil silence of rolling around on the bed.
Belle! It's Astra! Wait, no. It's that manager lady from last time. She sent us an invite! Starting today, we're the proud owners of invitations to Astra's concert! And there's even one for Eos! Is this how it feels to get the VIP treatment?
Bro, your serious voice is gone now.
Now I can enjoy New Year's without crying over not having a ticket!
Years of my free labor for Belle is finally paying off. Protecting the world's last city can wait until after the concert. Astra is amazing. I don't get why some people online would hate on her.
Haters dissing her online? What are they saying? Fairy, can you look it up?
Dox them.
As of today, ever since the announcement of this astronomical moment, New Year's concert, discussions related to Astra Yao have consistently dominated the top trending searches, accumulating 8.26 million views. Negative opinions about Astra Yao account for 14% of all traffic, mainly focusing on the following points. Number 1, she's ugly.
What?
That's going too far. Beauty might be subjective, but calling Astra ugly is ridiculous. We can't let them get away with this. Let's fight back.
Wait, Wise? No.
Understood. 173,925 new accounts have been registered to launch a full-scale attack against all comments claiming Astra is ugly.
Hang on. Isn't that basically using superpowers for evil? We can't do that.
Also, some people have actually mentioned that they think that Belle dyes her hair blue, because when you look at the ends of her hair, they do look a little off color, but that also could be like a TV issue, maybe a game graphic issue or something. But it actually would make sense to me if Belle dyed her hair, but then it still would make sense that maybe their dad or mom had blue hair. So
Understood. 173,924 accounts have been deactivated. Comments have been deleted.
Don't be so strict, Belle. I think Fairy is right. When you can't speak truth to power, it's okay to use a few tricks here and there.
Agreed. By employing such measures strategically,
But-
Fairy can help Master become a god in New Eridu.
This is starting to sound like a villain arc. We're proxies. We must stick to justice, or we'll lose ourselves.
Fine, you're right. For a few seconds, I felt like I had all of New Eridu under my control. Scary. Wait, weren't we talking about Astra? Where did we go off topic?
Other negative comments mostly compare Astra Yao to the late superstar Yoran de Winter. For instance, de Winter is a true classic, and Astra's nothing more than just an idol propped up by capital. How dare she try to ride on that legacy?
Astra is clearly a musical genius who's taken up de Winter's mantle. In fact, her musical achievements are right on par.
No point in comparing the two. They're both amazing. If Mr. De Winter had listened to Astra's songs, I'm sure he'd have been a fan too.
Haters are gonna hate. They just have
Oh
a
my
chip on their
God.
shoulder or something. It's either this or some other dumb reason like those "she's ugly" comments. And that's why we should refute them firmly.
Yeah, we can't let them talk about Astra like that. As long as we don't cheat with Fairy, going all out against them is fine, right?
That's my sister. Let me give you a hand.
And just like that, you spend the entire day following posts about Astra on internet. Is this the price of stardom? How does Astra handle the negativity? At last, the day of the concert. Today is Astra's concert. From now on, down to the millisecond, we must enter 2 hours in advance. Traffic's good, weather's good, and the invitation is in my pocket. Belle, are you ready? Can we head out? I can feel the boiling passion already. Let's head out. Wait, what? Anyway, alright. I guess it's good to leave early. Starroop Tower is downtown. So let's just journey there. So, you also think so, Belle? I know I'm being impatient, but I really want to get there early. It's great that you understand how I feel. Oh, look at this place. This is the place that was locked off for a while. Ah, the stage, which will turn into an arena. Sorry, the elevator's not available at the moment. The luminous... Oh, wait, no, I almost messed up again. The VIP lounge elevator isn't open yet. Please be patient, dear guest. Messing with cameras could be possible. Is everything ready? Of course, no worries. I'll never fail the astronauts. The day of the Astra Starroop's debut has finally arrived. Leader, are those tears in your eyes? After following Astra since her debut, I guess the leader must be feeling emotional. Even you. Now you've got me doing it too. Alright, time to pull it together. Let's make sure we're all in sync later. Woman being proposed to? Huh. Shut up!